Let me talk to you man to man for a moment. If you've ever stood in front of a woman you liked and felt your confidence drain out of your body, you're not broken. You weren't taught the skills that actually matter. Most men were raised on bad advice. Be nice, be respectful, say the right words, don't mess it up. That advice sounds safe, but it leaves you invisible, and invisibility is what kills attraction. Flirting isn't magic. It's not smooth lines or pretending to be someone you're not. It's a behavior, a presence, a way of carrying yourself that makes a woman feel something when she's around you. The modern dating world is fast, competitive, and attention-driven. Women are constantly evaluating how a man shows up, not what he claims to be. Right now, you may be doing everything right and still getting ignored. That frustration builds quietly. You start doubting yourself. You start hesitating, and hesitation shows. Women feel it immediately. This video is going to fix that. You'll learn how to flirt in a way that feels natural, grounded, and masculine. No gimmicks, no fake confidence, just actions, mindset shifts, and behaviors that work today. In real conversations, real dates, and real interactions. Pay attention. Apply what you hear. This is where things start changing for you. 1. Calm presence. The first thing a woman feels from you has nothing to do with your words. It's your emotional state. If you're tense, rushed, or seeking approval, she picks it up instantly. Calm presence is the foundation of effective flirting. Without it, everything else collapses. Calm presence means you're comfortable where you are, with who you are, regardless of how she responds. You're not trying to win her over. You're not performing. You're grounded. Your voice is steady. Your movements are slow and intentional. You don't fidget. You don't over-explain. You don't rush to fill silence. Silence becomes your ally. When you speak to a woman from this place, she feels safe and curious at the same time. Safety keeps her there. Curiosity pulls her closer. Most men lose both by talking too fast, laughing nervously, or trying to impress. Calm presence separates you immediately from the crowd. Here's something practical. Before you speak, slow your breathing. One deep breath through your nose, slow exhale through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Stand still. Look at her fully when she speaks. Not staring, not darting away, just present. When you respond, keep it simple. Fewer words carry more weight. If she asks a question, answer it directly, then pause. Let her react. Let her invest. Flirting happens in the space you allow, not the noise you create. A calm man signals confidence without announcing it. Women trust what they feel more than what they hear. Master this, and you won't need clever lines to get attention. 2. Direct interest. One of the biggest mistakes men make is hiding attraction. They joke, they linger, they play it safe, hoping the woman will somehow figure it out. She usually does, and she loses interest. Clear interest, expressed with control, creates tension and momentum. Direct interest doesn't mean pouring your heart out or putting her on a pedestal. It means letting her know you see her as a woman, not a buddy, not a stranger you're afraid to offend. Women respond to clarity. Confusion drains attraction. This can be as simple as your tone changing when you speak to her, slightly slower, slightly deeper, more intentional eye contact. When you compliment, focus on something specific and personal, not generic praise. You have a calm energy carries more weight than you're beautiful. It shows awareness. When you say something, say it once. Don't stack compliments. Don't explain yourself. Let it land. If she smiles, holds eye contact, or leans in, you stay grounded. If she doesn't, you don't retreat. You stay relaxed and continue the conversation. That steadiness shows emotional strength. Direct interest also shows in how you move things forward. If the conversation flows, suggest a next step without hesitation. Let's grab coffee later this week. Simple, clear. No apology in your voice, no overthinking. Women feel most attracted to men who know what they want and aren't shaken by the outcome. Expressing interest with composure separates you from men who hover and hope. 3. Playful Edge. Flirting dies when everything feels serious and predictable. A playful edge brings life into the interaction. This doesn't mean acting immature or trying to be funny at all costs. It means creating light tension that keeps her emotionally engaged. Playful edge shows up in how you tease, gently, intelligently, without cruelty. If she's late and says, "Sorry, I'm always late," you can smile and say, "I can already tell you're trouble." Then pause. Let her react. That pause is where attraction builds. Most men either avoid teasing because they fear rejection, or they overdo it and come across as insecure. The sweet spot is calm delivery. You're not seeking her approval, you're expressing your personality. If she pushes back playfully, you stay relaxed. You don't defend yourself. You enjoy the exchange. Use your facial expressions. A slight smirk, raised eyebrows, controlled laughter. These nonverbal cues communicate confidence more than words. When you're amused by her rather than impressed by her, the dynamic shifts in your favor. Playful edge also means not agreeing with everything she says. You can disagree without arguing. "I don't know about that," said with a smile, creates intrigue. You're showing independence of thought. Women are drawn to men who can keep things light while staying grounded. Serious men feel heavy. Playful men feel alive. Learn to balance warmth with challenge, and you'll notice her energy change toward you. 4. Strong boundaries. Flirting loses its power when you abandon yourself to please her. Strong boundaries keep attraction alive. They communicate self-respect, emotional stability, and leadership. Qualities women respond to deeply. Boundaries show up in small moments. You don't laugh at jokes you don't find funny. You don't agree just to keep peace. You don't change your plans to fit her last-minute whims unless you genuinely want to. You stay polite, but firm. When she tests you, and many women do, often unconsciously, your response matters. A test can be teasing, sarcasm, or mild resistance. The wrong move is getting defensive or apologetic. The right move is calm acknowledgement. A relaxed maybe, or that's one way to see it, keeps you centered and unshaken. If she interrupts you, you don't rush or shrink. You pause, then continue speaking at the same pace. If she disrespects your time, you address it clearly. "I value punctuality," said calmly, sets a standard without drama. Strong boundaries don't push women away. They filter. Women who respect themselves respect men who do the same. Weak boundaries invite confusion and imbalance kills attraction. Flirting works best when both people feel free to be themselves. Your job is not to earn permission to exist. Your job is to show up as a man who knows his worth and acts accordingly. 5. Physical awareness. Flirting isn't just verbal. Your body speaks long before your mouth does. Physical awareness means you understand how your posture, movement, and spacing affect attraction. Start with posture. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed, chest open, not stiff, not puffed up. A relaxed, upright posture signals confidence and ease. When you sit, don't collapse into yourself. Take up reasonable space. It shows comfort in your own skin. Movement matters. Move slowly, fast, jerky movements communicate nervousness. When you gesture, keep it controlled. When you turn toward her, do it fully. Partial attention feels weak. Full attention feels powerful. Distance is crucial. Don't crowd her. Don't retreat too far either. Start with comfortable space and adjust based on her response. If she leans in, you hold your ground. If she steps back, you respect it without making it awkward. Awareness means reading, not forcing. Eye contact is one of your strongest tools. Hold it when you speak. Break it naturally when listening. Avoid staring, but don't dart away. Steady eye contact builds connection and trust. If touch happens, it should be natural and brief. A light touch on the arm during laughter, then release. No lingering, no grabbing. Touch should feel effortless, not planned. When your body is aligned with your intent, flirting becomes smooth. Women trust men whose actions and energy match their words. 6. Emotional leadership. Most men wait for women to set the emotional tone. That hesitation puts you in a reactive position. Emotional leadership means you guide the mood of the interaction without controlling it. You do this by staying steady regardless of what she brings. If she's excited, you enjoy it without getting carried away. If she's reserved, you don't panic or overcompensate. Your consistency becomes the anchor. When there's an awkward moment, you don't rush to fix it. You acknowledge it lightly or let it pass. Comfort with awkwardness shows strength. When there's laughter, you don't cling to it. You allow the moment to move naturally. Emotional leadership also means knowing when to shift gears. If the conversation is flat, you introduce a new topic calmly. If the energy is high, you slow it slightly to deepen connection. You're not chasing reactions, you're guiding flow. When she shares something personal, you listen fully. You don't interrupt or try to solve it. You respond with understanding, not advice. "I get that," said sincerely, goes a long way. Women feel drawn to men who can handle emotions without being overwhelmed by them. That sense of steadiness creates trust and attraction. When you lead emotionally, flirting stops feeling uncertain and starts feeling natural. 7. Timely action attraction fades when nothing moves forward. Many men flirt well but stall. They wait too long, hoping for a perfect moment. That moment rarely comes. Timely action is what turns flirting into progress. When the interaction feels good, you act. Not aggressively, not nervously, decisively. You don't need fireworks or certainty. You need awareness and courage. If she's engaged, responsive, and present, that's enough. Timely action can be suggesting a change of location, exchanging contact, or setting a date. Say it clearly and once. "Let's continue this over coffee tomorrow." Then stop talking. Give her space to respond. Silence here shows confidence. If she hesitates, you don't pressure. You stay relaxed. No worries. And you continue the interaction normally. That response tells her you're secure and outcome independent. Often, that calm reaction increases her interest. Waiting too long communicates doubt. Acting too fast without reading signals creates resistance. The balance comes from being present and trusting your judgment. You won't always be perfect, and that's fine. Men who act learn faster than men who wait. Women respect men who move things forward with clarity. Action gives direction. Direction creates momentum. Momentum is attractive. Flirting done right feels simple, grounded, and honest. It's not about tricks or memorized lines. It's about how you show up as a man, calm, clear, playful, and self-respecting. When you hold your presence, express interest directly, keep a light edge, respect your boundaries, stay aware of your body, guide emotions, and take timely action. Women feel it immediately. You don't need to change who you are. You need to sharpen how you express it. Practice these behaviors in real life. Expect discomfort at first. Growth always feels unfamiliar before it feels natural. Stay patient with yourself. Stay consistent. Confidence isn't built in thought. It's built in action.